Hello students, good morning. Today we are taking nucleosome. This is our next topic and this is for class 12, molecular basis of inheritance. Nucleosome, earlier we did not know about nucleosome, but a scientist called Woodruff showed that nucleosomes are the thickening on chromatin fiber. Suppose this is chromatin fiber, we make chromatin fiber like this, and on this chromatin fiber, these thickenings are nucleosome. These thickenings are nucleosome. This was told us by Woodruff, and the name nucleosome was given by Audit. Nucleosomes are nothing but histone protein and DNA. Nucleosomes are nothing but histone proteins and DNA. The number of histone proteins are 8. The number of histone proteins are 8. So these are the histone proteins: H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. These 4 histone proteins make nucleosome, and these are in 2. All these are 2. Means H2A is 2, H2B is 2, H3 is 2 and H4 is 2. So all are 2. All are 2 means they are 8. So this is known as histone octamer. This is known as histone octamer. These proteins are in number 8 and all are 2. So this is known as histone octamer, and DNA is wrapped around it. DNA is wrapped around it like a ribbon. So histone octamer plus DNA is known as nucleosome. Now we see how they are packed. Okay, these histone proteins are packed like a ball. Histone proteins are packed like a ball. This is H2A. This is H2B. Behind H2B there is one more H2B. This is H2A. Behind this there is one more H2A. This is H3. Behind this there is one more H3. This is H4. This is one more H4 histone protein, and behind this there is one more H4 protein. So total these 4s are in front and 4 are at the back. So total are 8. Now this ball is wrapped around by DNA. This ball is wrapped around by DNA. So this is the DNA. This is the DNA which pack them in like this. And suppose this DNA is like a ribbon. This DNA is like a ribbon. If we try to hold these 4 balls in the ribbon, if we try to hold all these 4 in a ribbon, they all fall down. So to hold this histone protein, we have one more histone protein, and this is H1 protein. So total 8. These 8 proteins will go in next generation. These 8 will go in next generation, but this H1 protein will not go in the next generation, because we are using it as a clamp. This H1 histone protein we are using as a clamp, and this DNA has 2 parts. This DNA has 2 parts. One DNA which is with the contact with histone protein. This is known as core DNA. One DNA which is with the contact with this histone protein is known as core DNA, and it has 146 base pair. And this part which is not in contact with the 4 histone protein, this is known as linker DNA. Linker DNA, it has 60 base pairs. So here we have one more ball of histone proteins. Here we have one more ball of histone proteins. And H1 proteins bind all these 4 histone proteins, octamer proteins, and this does not go with DNA, because its function, H1 function, is to hold all these proteins. Okay, thanks.